is up, family? JABAR, Lance Brown checking in. And listen, man, before we get into the title of today's video, make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to the Manhood Mentor on all social media platforms and JABAR, Lance Brown on all social media platforms. Make sure that you shoot us a text on that number that's scrolling at the bottom, 855-291-5651. And for those of you who want to email, jlb@jabarlanceBrown.com. Listen, man, the title of today's lesson is considered Accept Who God Says You Are. Listen, I didn't say it, the Lord said it, right? And all I'm gonna do is provide a quick interpretation and documentation about the conversation that the Lord has already had with us. It's up to us now to grab hold of the perception and of the principles that He's already laid out and walk in that, right? So listen, man, the first one on our list today of things that the Lord has said about us. See, sometimes we need encouragement too. And sometimes we don't have people around us to encourage us and to edify, educate, uplift, and empower us the way that we need to. So now you can just go to the Word, read the Word, positively reinforce those things in your own psyche, in your own subconscious, and now you elevate your mood, right? So listen, man, the first one on our list, not the most important, but the first one on our list of things that God says about us, right? 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9, okay? 1 Peter, right? Chapter 2, verse 9, right? I'm not gonna write the whole verse and all that on the board. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9, it says, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His wonderful light." Now, the Lord is basically saying we are already chosen, okay? Those of us who love Him, who believe in Him, who follow Him, we are already chosen to do so. And because we've been chosen already, we should rejoice in that now, because we've been brought out of darkness into the light that reflects from Him onto us, and we are supposed to carry that light out into the world. All right, number 2 on our list of things that we should believe that God has said about us, all right? Number 2 on our list is 1 John chapter 3, verse 1, okay? All right, boom, 1 John chapter 3, right, verse 1, okay. 1 John chapter 3, verse 1 states, it says, "See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God." And that is what we are. See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God. And that is what we are. So, which is to say that we are already children of the Most High. Does this mean that we shouldn't work and strive to be the best version of ourselves? No, that's not what it means. We should work and strive to be the best version of ourselves. So, like good offspring, we shine a positive light and an accurate reflection on who our parents are and on what the family name is supposed to mean, okay? All right, number 3 on our list of things that we should accept that God has already said about us, right? Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 and 27. All right? Genesis chapter 1, all right, verses 26 through 27. Okay, what does it say? It says, "Then God said, let us make man in our own image after our own likeness, and let him have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the birds of heaven and over the livestock and over all of the earth and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." Which is to say that man is dominant. Man is a conqueror. Man already has dominion. If man has dominion over the fish, the sea, the birds, under the heavens, over the livestock, and over all of the earth, that means that man is the original landlord. He is the original lord of the land of earth. We know we not above the Almighty. All we doing is bringing interpretation to the words that's already been written and said and stated about us. See, what I've noticed and discovered is a lot of men, far too many of us, don't understand who we are and what power we truly have. So this lesson is only reinforcing what's already stated about us and what's already bestowed on us, so that now we can step into the fullness of what our ability is and now execute to the best of our ability. So number 4 on our list of things that we should accept that God has already said about us, Psalms chapter 8, verses 4 through 8. Okay? Psalms, right? Chapter 8, right? Verses 4 through 8. Okay? Psalms chapter 8, verses 4 through 8 states, it says, "What is man that you are mindful of him, and the son of man that you care for him? Yet you have made him a little lower than heavenly beings, the angels, and crowned him with glory and honor," which means we already got a crown of glory and honor, right? "You have given him dominion," there go that word dominion again, "over the works of your hands," meaning the hands of God have created the works that he has bestowed dominion to us over these things to stewardship. That's the 4th ship, right? "All sheep and oxen, and also the beasts of the field, the birds of heaven and the birds of the heavens and the fish of the sea, whatever passes along the paths of the sea." This is another positive reinforcement about man already being the Lord of the land of earth. We already have dominion. Walk in the dominion. Walk in that authority. Walk in that responsibility. See, that's one of the things about being a landlord and having dominion and having power. It comes with great responsibility. Yeah, having power comes with great responsibility, right? Batman told you that. Go back and look at the movie, man. You think much is given, much is required. And what I want and what we in the brotherhood of manhood would like to see is more men stop running from the responsibility of being a landlord. Stop running from the responsibility of having power and dominion. No, embrace it. You got it already. It's already written here. All I'm doing is reading it to you, but it's written already. Step into your power, step into your dominion, step into the position of landlord down here on earth and assume your responsibility. Now, number 5 on our list of things that we should accept that God has already said about us, Psalms chapter 1, verses 1. Is that 1 through 6? All right, okay, hold on. All right, boom. Psalms chapter 1, okay, and this says 1 through 6. All right, okay, it says, "Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked," okay? It also says, "Nor does he stand in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord. And on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by the streams of water that yields its fruit in season, and its leaf does not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper." This is major, okay? This is major, right? "Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked," okay? "He is like a tree planted by the streams of water that yields its fruit in season." We all know that water brings life. Anything that is going to grow is going to be water. Any vegetation that's going to grow is going to grow because it's being watered correctly. So if we, being children of God, being the child of the Most High, are planted firmly next to him, we will be like vegetation or a tree planted by a stream of water. He is the water, giving us life, allowing us to be fed and nurtured so that we can grow and expand and mature in a way that now we will not wither. And also, whatever we do, whatever he does, shall prosper, meaning us, the people who stand next to him and become like that tree planted next to the stream. Stay close to the Lord, stay close to the Most High. We already talked about the Manhood Mental Challenge. Go back and look at that video. Pray, meditate, accept your responsibility, accept your instructions, accept your mission into manhood, and let's lock arms in the brotherhood. Look, make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to JABAR Lance Brown Make sure that you follow him, the Manhood Mentor, on all social media platforms as well. Make sure that you guys shoot us a text 855-291-5651. For those who want to email, JLB@JABARLanceBrown.com. Let us know how we can help you. We want you to be successful within your walk in manhood, and we'll catch you on the next time. Hello.